Yo, I want to level with you guys. I used to open FL Studio every morning, stare at that blank project screen and literally want to delete the whole damn program. No complete songs, no finished tracks, and most importantly, no clue on how to take an idea from my head to something that I could actually release. But imagine this, I changed one simple thing about my songwriting process and started finishing tracks that actually hit different. I reached out to other artists and they started dropping heat using the exact same method I'm about to show you today. Complete songs, polished vocals, full arrangements, and guess what? The secret isn't some crazy expensive studio setup or vocal processing, it's your creative process. But how the hell do we actually make a full song from literally nothing? Come here and let me show you. It's creating with intention. Creating songs to make people feel a strong emotion. Because when you do that, you haven't just created a song, you've created an entire roller coaster ride that'll keep people coming back for years on end. And the more of these you can make, the more fans you'll get. So I'm gonna walk you through this entire process right now from start to finish. If you wanna make a song alongside me, you can too. Open up FL Studio and let's do this. I'm not going to be like all these other YouTubers and tell you,
oh, just find a beat that suits you, man.
Because while this advice works, it doesn't really connect with audiences as well. If you want to connect with people our age, i.e. Gen Z, then you're going to need to pick a beat that gets them to relive their childhood. Just think about it. How many people do you know who have said, oh man, if only I could go back to the good old days? And this is what I mean. So when we pick our beats, we've got to keep this in mind. If you go for beats with samples, then it already gives your track some If you go for beats with samples, then it already gives your track some familiarity and therefore it will be easier for your listener to keep listening. Essentially, all you really got to do is type in free for profit, sample plus whatever genre you want, and then type beat. And then you should find beats like this. I've gone for a beat that sampled Bruno Mars. I mean, who doesn't know Bruno Mars? His songs were always playing on the radio when we got dropped off to school back in the early days. Back in the early 2010s, and he's gone on to become #1 in the world at the moment, which is insane. So, here's how it sounds. Sorry. So this is what it sounds like. Now from our downloads, we take the beat, drag it in like this, okay, and then after that, we just need to try and like guess the key, because TuneBat wasn't working. Enable our autotune, yeah, and I'm guessing this is in minor key because it sounds sad. And now we just gotta keep on singing until the autotune starts working. So we start singing, and then we just start flicking through all this. So that doesn't work. I sit by myself. So it could be B. Alright. My home. No. No. Talking to them. More. Trying to get to you. And that's yo. I never listen. Alright, let's see if we hear that high note, if the E sounds better. Yeah, okay, it's E, it's E. That's how we know now. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Also, by the way, if you can't hear high notes, just tense your core and then you'll be able to sing it. I don't know if any of my old classmates are listening to this, but thank you, Nikki. Now, when it comes to lyrics, we just spit whatever comes to our heads. And honestly, be genuine with what you say. Too many times I hear rappers saying some weird degenerate stuff, and while it sounds cool, you've basically told the world, look guys, I'm just a clone that likes to copy. So, stay on topic to stuff that you have personally experienced, and the more you can tell your personal stories with your lyrics, the more relatable you'll be. And the more relatable you are, the more listeners can connect with you. Alright, now comes to making the lyrics. Honestly, Random Word Generator and Rhyme Zone, those are literally the two best websites I can recommend to you. Painful. Shameful, gainful, distasteful, ungrateful, angel. Yeah, okay, that could work. I don't wanna live a life that's painful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithful. Grateful. I don't wanna live a life that's painful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithful. I don't know, I kind of like the crowd effect. I don't wanna live a life that's painful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithul. Always showing love to my fans, never hateful. Always showing love to my people, never hate. Always showing love to my people, never hateful. Always showing love to my people, never hateful. Showing love to my people, never hateful. Always showing love to my people, never hateful. I don't wanna live a life that's painful. Grateful, stay on the faithful. Always showing faithful. Always showing love to my people, never hateful. Showing love to my people, never hateful. I don't wanna live a life that's painful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithful. There are some weird adverts on this website, man. What the hell is that? That is such a scary rabbit. Like, what on earth, bro? Go away. Staying youthful. Yeah. Always showing love to my people, never hateful. Always staying youthful, always staying playful. Always staying youthful, always staying playful. Hateful, always staying youthful, always staying playful. Never hateful, always staying youthful, always staying playful. Afterthought. What's an afterthought? Memory. Okay, yeah, memory. These moments are always in my memories. I got so many lyrics in my memory. Always staying youthful, always staying playful. 2010 lyrics are always in my memory. Youthful, always staying playful. 2010 lyrics are always in my memory. Playful. 2010 lyrics are always in my memory. Lyrics are always in my memory. They asked me to rap, put the beat in the cemetery. 2010 lyrics are always in my memory. They asked me to rap, put the beat in the cemetery. They asked me to rap, put the beat in the cemetery. Yeah. Me to rap, put the beat in the cemetery. I got more 16s than the last year of secondary. I got more 16s than the last year of secondary. Live a life that is painful, grateful. Stay on the journey and I'm faithful. Always showing love to my people, never hateful. Always staying youthful, always staying playful. 2010 lyrics are always in my memory. They asked me to rap, put the beat in the cemetery. I got more 16s than the last year of secondary. I got more 16s than the last year of secondary. So watch out, year of secondary. So watch out, I'll run this game like parliamentary. Watch out, I'll run this game parliamentary. And now, once you got the chorus, you just like take this and then yeah, just copy and paste command and then do that and then shift and then boom, I think. This game parliamentary. I don't wanna live a life that is painful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithful. Always showing love to my people, never rap. Put the oh yeah, and another tip, yeah. A lot of these bars I stole from like freestyles that I just browsed on YouTube. Like literally, you can sound so smart by literally just stealing bars off of other rappers on freestyles. It's actually crazy. And then once you have enough of these bars and stuff like that, you'll learn to actually make your own as well. So like say for instance, I run this game parliamentary, like I made that one. Whereas then I got more 16s than last year of secondary. I stole that from like a Dave freestyle. Yeah, before I get cremated, I wanna make it. Writing on my pages, hope it don't take ages. And more than wages, payments on payments. I don't even care about being famous. Being famous. Bro, that sounds like such an Ian line. I don't even care about being famous. Payments, I don't even care about being famous. Forget the praises, forget the praises. I don't wanna get stuck in the rat races. The cash chasing, races stuck in a job I feel is bad hating. Races, the cash chasing, stuck in a job I feel is bad hating. My mad aging. I don't wanna feel like I've been castrated. I'm a mad Asian, grab life by the balls in all cases. Gotta be courageous. I don't wanna live a life that is painful. Grateful, stay on the journey and I'm faithful. Always showing love to my people, never hateful. Always staying youthful, always staying playful. 2010 lyrics are always in my memory. They asked me to rap, put the beat in the cemetery. I got more 16s than the last year of secondary. So watch out, I'll run this game parliamentary. I don't wanna live a life that is painful. Grateful, stay on meant to read. Yeah. Before I get cremated, I wanna make it. Writing on my pages, hope it don't take ages. In my 20s, I want more than wages. Payments on payments, I don't even care about being famous. Forget the praises, I don't wanna get stuck in the rat races. The cash chase is stuck in a job, I feel it's bad hating. My mad to aging, I don't wanna feel like I've been castrated. I'm a mad to Asian, grab life by the balls in all cases. Gotta be courageous. By the way, if you want me to help you make better music, check the top link in the description. We have had win after win in this community, but please join while you still can. I can only handle so many people at a time. Keep working hard and I will see you at the top.